I can't dance, but I can dance if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari Livid Sacrifice. Continuing our AI Somnium Files playthrough. Let's see here. This one. Space. The Final Frontier. Is this just the loading screen? Showing us all the characters? Or are they refreshing our memory? Alright, so the only thing left to do is to go to Bloom Park. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Whoa, we're driving. A set in the passenger seat. It's so weird to be on this side of the car. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. It's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
Indians?
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
The steering wheel. The bears. The dashboard. Tachometer.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
What's the guy's name? Oh, an initial D. Not Tetsuo. Takumi! Still the dashboard. The center console. State-of-the-art computer. Even Iva can remotely control it. My hands. A set in the passenger seat.
Hey,
The
you got
glove
any
box.
guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
What do you keep in said glove box? AI sight. So one of my eyes is looking that way? It is my left eye, huh?
Mr. Dante, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
I've got one
Don't
eye.
worry about it. I'm a professional.
Sure feels like we're hitting on her. She is sitting in the passenger seat. Let's see here. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But
You're
why?
not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Hey,
Have
that's
you heard
like
of
me.
Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Okay. How did you start working for Lemon Skate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Ogiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Okay. About Ota. Ota!
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Very special.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Okay.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
That is
What
classified.
indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
You're the one that asked if she had any questions. Fine, I'll get out my
What are you
phone
doing?
and
Just
Google
thinking
you up.
about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
So, that is so wrong.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The
Huh?
video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Damn!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Dante!
I don't have a choice.
What's
It's a
Abyss?
classified. Just tell her it's classified.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise
yeah.
I won't.
Okay.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Alright. Ask for her real name. Is Ota in the car with us or not?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
That's like ISIS. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
Is that a memory?
No, there's nothing.
Is this his daughter or something? Bloom Park. It took us an hour or so to get over there, huh?
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Carry on then. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement. She rushed onto the scene. What is this little dance she's doing? Body's gone though, right? Okay. It's a control
Is
room.
that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room.
She
This
can
is
ask
where
a
the
question
staff
of
would run the
everything.
merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
She's not actually 18. It's a fence. It's a fence. Let's start over here.
Mr. Dante, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Skew it upside down. It looks pathetic. A bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry for some
I
reason.
would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
You must have had a couple. Panda ride, panda ride.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
All right, we're gonna Google that. We're gonna Google that. Panda punish? Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Fine, screw you. Why isn't Google working? Do I have it turned? Did it have an update or something? Did it have an update or something? Okay. Somnium files panda ride punish. Dangan Rampa. Dangan Rampa. Let's Google that. I've never heard of this game. I have seen this game. Got the evil panda. I've seen that character somewhere, but I can't say I really recognize it though. I only kinda recognize it. Only kinda. I don't recognize her at all. Kinda recognize him. Kinda. Anywho. Got new things to look at? Iris. Trovo Forge. Yeah, it's Minecraft. There's no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. Parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. She doesn't get many gigs. She is more popular in the underground music scene, which nowadays means the internet. Jocko. Concert hall or event venue. Curve. Infinity, and in Japanese is called Renjuki, making it perfect for the name. Lemon Skate is a curved. Okay, Renju owns. That makes sense. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good, actually. All right, Ferris wheel. She didn't mention anything. Chair. No? It's still a panda ride. Alright. What else? Did we get anything over here? The barrier. Alright. Policeman. Another policeman. A local cop.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Anything. Didn't find anything.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Curiouser and curiouser. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Dante, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like
Okay.
shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
Damn.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do!
Well, let's hear it.
This dance I'm doing.
When I was younger, but not since it closed.
Obviously.
Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An
Ah.
explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
8 years ago. Not
The
6.
government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Sounds fishy to
Therefore,
me.
Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Interesting.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Ah.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on
One
the
on the
back of
dollar
the
bill.
$1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Nope, not at all. Of course the Illuminati are involved.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was
Voice changed.
inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
It was in what's-her-name's hands.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Sure he would. Does she have the eye? Does she have the eye then?
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Pole. A metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Dante. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. Boy, she just likes to pull him in. Speaking of such, I need to pull a quick... There was something I thought would be a good video, TikTok, of yesterday's video. See if I can find it real quick.
Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Oh?
Okay, okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole. Let's try that.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Try just the tip.
I suppose.
It worked.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This stream is over.
I suppose the stream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
But we didn't go through the door.
I'll open it.
That wasn't the one I was trying to get, but that was a good one to land on. Was it before that? Boy band poster. The music is weird.
Interview. He's not a suspect yet, just
Mizuki's mother.
complaint.
This isn't harassment. My name is Konami Dante.
Was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
In. The dad has no face. Later than this.
A door locked with a padlock.
Part of the screen and on the left side of the screen flickers at the same time.
Annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay. Progress. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. You can view the control. You can investigate the skeleton. Alright. Would you look at that?
Places where the light touches have become colored.
Important information. A guide to unlocking the middle. Wake Dante up. Dante's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Dante. So yeah. So if you ever want to learn how to lucid dream, the way I did. That sounded dirty. Wake Dante up. Dante's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Dante. So yeah. So if you ever want to learn how to lucid dream, the way I did it was, every time I'd look at my watch, I would ask myself, am I dreaming? Or anytime I walked through a door, I would touch the top of the door, I'd just slap the top of the door and ask myself, am I dreaming? And then eventually, every so often in your dreams, you'll walk through a door, and because you've trained yourself to do it, you'll touch the top of the door and you'll ask yourself if you're dreaming, and you'll be like, holy shit, I am dreaming. And the hard part is once you've realized that you're dreaming, the hard part is not waking up. So it really messes with your sleep schedule. If you have a hard time falling asleep. And the hard part is once you've realized that you're dreaming, the hard part is not waking up. So it really messes with do.
Normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing?
What's wrong with her strange feeling?
putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world.
Too hard?
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's
Because
start
he
with the
forgot
door.
all of his
Please
memories.
direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but
All right, let's do this.
That sounded dirty. Wake Dante up.
Alright,
Dante's
I think
dream world.
that's
In this
good.
strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Dante. So yeah. So if you ever want to learn how to lucid dream, the way I did it was. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Alright, so now there's nothing left except to look at the horse. Let's zoom in. The horse. Horse, the horse, of course, of course. She was tied up here. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
He was brought here. There was no blood on the horse. That must mean what? What's left to look at? The roof? What's there left to do? Oh, talk to Iris again.
Aw, come on! Just a little longer.
For
No.
what?
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Aww.
Okay, I guess.
She wearing shorts or a skirt? Oh,
Hey,
she's
you
getting
alright?
sick.
Are you okay?
I'm faint. Catch me.
Morning sickness.
What?
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Dante.
So warm. How come Oda didn't come with us? Once again, the wheel. Once again,
You
the
know,
dashboard.
I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Dashboard. Eh. Didn't say that last time. Anything else? We can't look out.
You know
glove
how
box?
stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish
No.
they could make these things a little nicer?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you put in the glove box besides, like, documents and I guess you would keep a gun in there. You could keep a gun in there. Maybe some tissues.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
I feel
Oh,
horrible.
You should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right
Ew.
back where it came from.
Ew.
That makes me actually want to throw up.
Yeah, me too. She opened the window. Good for her.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
I could have turned on the air
current temperature
conditioner.
is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Ooh. She's getting hot and heavy.
Hey, Dante. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an
D-cups?
alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
Okay.
The wind feels nice.
Stick your head out like a dog instead. Yeah, where are we going, though? We're going back to her office? Lumenskate? Oh, we're going to her house. Saturday, 309. 309,
You should come in.
309.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... the woman that was dead in my dream. That's her mother?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... the one that died in my dream. No, it can't be. It can't! I felt like my mind and my body were being torn apart, torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Come meet my mother. How I Met Your Mother.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss
Hitomi.
Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Mom would not be okay with that answer. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Good to know. Alright, tea. Steam is rising from the tea. A low table. Elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Dictionary. Osagami Sumo? What's Osagami Sumo? Let's Google that. Okay. So yeah, so if you ever want to learn how to... This one didn't get downloaded. Osagami Sumo. Osagami. I spelled it wrong. Osagami. Origami Sumo. Is that another game? There's nothing about it. I don't get it. Some of these references I feel like are supposed to be... they're so localized. It looks so pretty out. A speaker system. Pretty nice speaker system. Long, thin box in the middle. A wooden shelf. A plant. It's like, you know...
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Wish mine were that glorious. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Good to know.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Ah,
An iris.
just like in his
I
dream.
thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Such as meeting me. A winter iris. It means good news and hope. That's what they said. A phone. Telephone in the corner. A picture. This drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. What the heck is that? It's a flying lobster? What do they have on their heads? Bread? What the heck is that over their heads? Halos? Is this a ghost? It's a door. The doors.
Dante, a riddle.
A riddle.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
One bite at a time?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
The same
Isn't it
way?
the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Okay.
Your riddles could use some work.
Yes, they could. Oh, microwave. How do you put a giraffe in a microwave?
Iva, let me know if you're cold.
Uh,
I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Ooh. There are a lot of dishes. Another bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Yeah, that's kind of sparse, isn't it? I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Oh, it's the same kind of box. Oh, this is their house. I recognize this now. This is from the dream.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
It's a dining table. Ah, this makes total sense. Sort of. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me kind of an angel. What is that object? Mysterious object. Mysterious object on the shelf. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell
You
like.
are beyond perverted.
For real.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Ew. I can't say I've ever wondered what a woman's feet smelled like. A clock. Another door. It's the front door. Alright, let's talk to the ladies. I think we've looked at it. Oh, a ceiling fan. It's for lighting. No shit. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. Oh, that's impossible. Impossible! Iris is looking this way. You look chipper. You were saying, how long have you been living here? You seem to be doing well now. May I ask how old you are? It's rude to ask a
I'm
lady how old she
37.
is.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Dante, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Picture of
Yes.
her. Got a picture with somebody, though.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Let's ask her some questions, just in case.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Arr.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
This girl is a lion. All right, now how's it go?
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Okay. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah, we got that. Do you want us to look again? Oh
Mr.
shit.
Dante, please
push the
drink your
button.
tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Aw, shit. I screwed up. Oh,
Are you
maybe not.
left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Oh,
Ah,
damn.
I see.
Oh, shit. She can't use it. We mentioned the flowers already. A cushion. I've seen that cushion somewhere before.
Is
Yeah.
there a problem, Dante?
Yeah, I saw the entire room.
No, that's nothing.
Why wouldn't you tell her? A cushion.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made
Wow.
a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
This is weird. Yes, we know this, but... Okay, fine.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
She said the same thing. Is she doing this to me?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate,
I think she was
Mr.
doing this to me.
Ogiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Alright. Do you know about Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
What? You're a cop. You're supposed to ask. Ooh, does it change if I say goodbye to her? See, check this one more time.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
But we didn't finish our tea! I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Dante, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
Don't tell her! No!
Anyway, be seeing you.
Now she'll be over all the time!
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Dante.
I prefer date.
Dante, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Getting some screen tearing for some reason, or is that shadows? AI sight? Oh, Iba's right there. Charging.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Iba's fitted to the center of the wheel. Why?
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Dante?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Why would you hide them anywhere? Iba is charging right now. She doesn't have a built-in generator. That means I have to charge her sometimes. Interesting. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What a weirdo.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
They're just being goofy.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Of course I do. I can see myself through myself. About Shoko's corpse, let's hear the timeline of events. Or lack of bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Murder most foul. Why was she inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
No.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
It was a bad joke.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
They were told to meet there at 9 p.m.?
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Alright.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed.
Why didn't I just do the whole
That
thing?
eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Did she have... she have an eye like Iba?
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
POD, Mizuki
I
received
wonder
Nile
who sent that
message.
Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Yeah, that's a breach of ethics.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Use their mind powers through the dream. The dream world, maybe? Alright, we're back at police headquarters. I thought he said he was going home.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Is she talking
Mizuki.
yet?
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Poking?
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Poker?
Sync with her.
Oh. My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts. Oh, shit. This looks like some deep dive stuff. Alright, monitor on. Strange strains of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Monitor is off. It's a chair. I love these kinds of games where they're like, it's a chair. Manual for the sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. The sync machine. Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a genius engineer. Look! Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Any progress on the investigation? Did you get Renju's permission? Are you sure you want to do this?
You're asking me that now?
Yes.
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Oh.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Fine.
Renju Ogiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
Did
you get permission from him?
Thought you
I
were.
couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Yeah, her
Paraphonia
mind.
is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which
Fear is the mind killer.
Understandable, after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Dante. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Okay.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba? Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Exactly, just like that.
So you were listening, huh?
Are you sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
That's something that somebody should have something to worry about would say.
We are ready to begin.
Dante, go to the sync room.
Got it.
I didn't get a chance to look at her.
Agent Dante, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Dante, try to calm her down.
Calm down.
How do I do that?
Calm
It's true that
down.
she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Lying on the chair. About
I know
the
it
sink
looks
here.
scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People
That's
like
a
me
breach of...
are called sinkers. Sinkers
a
enter
breach
the
of
subject's
privacy.
subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
6 sinkers.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion
That is
kinds
our
of
purpose.
suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds.
The truth is
Our job
in
is
there.
to find it.
Let me check the air conditioner real quick. It's getting warm up here. Hope I didn't miss. Not like it just clicked on. It's so hard to keep temperature with the computers right here next to me. Computer, stop.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
When this is all over, I'll take you out for ice cream.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Something else? The floor. Let's go get some sushi. Sushi? She doesn't like raw fish. She likes ramen. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure she likes ramen. Watching zombie movies. Can't move her right arm. Imitating vuvuzelas. What the heck is a vuvuzela? A sinker. Illuminati. 1776. EOA, time of arrival. I don't just say time of arrival. The plural is Somnia. Freemasons. Fraternity founded sometime between the late 16th and early 17th century. Publicly, they're an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, it's all covered up. Symbol from Christian theology. Eye of providence was not defined to be either the right or left eye. Most today are drawn as the left eye. Alright, Mizuki likes ramen, stew, unagi, ramen. So any of those would be okay.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop.
Oh, come on.
I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Dante, your
I know,
choice
right?
of words.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Dante, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Dante, get into position. Let's
Assume
begin.
the position.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
You don't want to tell me ahead of time, huh?
Dante, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Dante, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Oh, damn.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
So I can't take my time.
We're counting on you.
Well
Ding.
then, Let's
Ding.
begin.
Ding. Alright, it's a race. I hope I win. What's that dangling between her legs? Crazy hair.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only
why-
when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be
So
useful.
as long as I don't move.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
Zero 1 0 0 1. Yes, mental lock, we got it. There's 2 of them so far, maybe 3? 3. There's 3 of them. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An
So is
ice
time
pick
moving?
piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba,
Oh,
the
the
speaker over there.
Horses.
Shaking.
The horses are moving.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's 6-minute time limit insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time. Unlock a mental locks within 360-second time limit.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out or push in. 1 of 2?
Dante, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
For real.
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Pulling it out?
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
Alright, let's try pulling out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Okay.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Ah! Alright, number 1 unlocked.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Do I want to search?
Dante, we got a timey.
A timey?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're able to hold 3 timies. Pick it up a timey when you already hold 3, roll, replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Ah, controls.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten, shout. How do I use a timey?
Stop it!
Okay.
Stop it already!
It didn't work. So it seems like it takes...
A mic.
Make time 1/2, 1/4.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you.
Damn.
You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Alright, control room, big bird cage.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock, open.
Hello? Are you open?
Could have just tried to open
One adult
it.
and one child, please.
One
I
child.
am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the merry-go-round.
Let's see here. How many of these do I have? It seems like I got a lot.
What
What
is
is
your
one of
plan
4?
once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
I think it hurt more than helped.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But
Uh-oh.
there's something suspicious here.
I
Balloons?
see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Left bird cage, right bird cage. Balloons, and I don't know what this would be. Let's go to the left.
A bird cage.
A
There are
picture.
ripped pieces of paper inside.
It's a picture. Tackle, peek inside. This is a big one, so let's do lift.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
That was it? Remove the cage. Oh, there was another path. So we can only do one of those.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs you 1. Going back 2 costs 2. You regain your 3 tries from selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync.
There are torn pieces
Agent
of paper.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Torn pieces of paper. Roll up and toss. Kick away.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done.
It's her.
But...
Peace. Victory.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. Whatever reason, it seems like she regrets it. Once we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Except for the super
Do
fast
you not
spinning.
see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. Try checking the map. Microphone gate panda ride. Can I travel there? Parasol. Parasol or the panda ride?
The panda head is
That
spinning.
looks scary. 30 seconds. Ride. Spin more. Stop it. The highest one. Make time half.
A
Okay.
horse?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant? The panda head is spinning.
You get a half or a 10-second one.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Ah.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
We didn't even get to see the parasol yet.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
We have enough time. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
I think we've got plenty of time. the parasol? Oh shit. Okay. Can't see.
A merry-go-round.
Spank, ride, talk.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
It knows nothing.
Well?
This horse
Knows nothing.
cannot speak English.
Or Japanese.
A merry-go-round horse.
Yeah!
That was a punch, not a spank.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
You think?
Of course.
I like
You
the
have
song.
3 minutes, Dante.
A merry-go-round.
Use this. You got plenty of time, I think. What the hell kind of
Does it look
face is
fun?
that?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Alright, let's just use time.
It's
Am I close
Mizuki!
enough? Alright. Smile at her, make her laugh, hug her, slap her. Let's give her a hug.
Mizuki.
I guess slapping her was also an option. Footsteps. Where do they lead? Ooh. Is it facing away from us? Or is that just the camera angle? Hugged Mizuki. Pain, Mother, Blood, and Secrets. Day 2, Saturday. I thought we were already on Saturday. It's at the end of day 2.
Are you okay?
Dante.
She talks! I can talk!
Dante!
Looks like she can talk again.
Thank goodness. So somebody, the other girl was said, Iba said she, Iris, the teen model, was lying about her age. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. anything else that we can see. Staring at Mizuki. About Mizuki's muteness. Thoughts on the suspect. How does Aiba appear in Somnium? About the figure I saw.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Oh my god.
Don't call me dumb.
You're just trying to rile her up now.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
My taste? I like
Well, part
12-year-old
of that
girls.
was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
It makes me look cute.
I consider Kaname Dante to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Do you really want to know? Why does it
In a
take so
normal
long to talk to
dream,
him?
The person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during
Sometimes it's
sync.
third person.
The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante?
Who told you about that?
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Takes so long to talk to him.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
I'm not at liberty to
Well,
say.
let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Dante.
And what are you wearing?
I'm kidding.
Peter is standing with his hands in his pockets. Alright, let's talk to her. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the syncer sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Good to know.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
I'm not clicking on her boobs on purpose, I promise.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Dante, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Get in there. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Lying in the chair. She's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal.
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
That's right.
I promise?
I remember.
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Alright.
I told you I'm fine.
Okay.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
Then I know you're doing
The pressure
better.
is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self.
Uh,
Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
oh, come on.
I can't tell you.
I don't want
Why
to
not?
say.
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
It's Daddy.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Men writing women.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do
She
not
was 8 years old?
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
He likes
By the way,
boys.
we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
I
Dante,
know nothing.
Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
It was Daddy.
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Ah. He was lying in the chair. Anything else? Oh, we didn't see the
inside
lockers.
this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's
Why does she like putting
disturbing.
things inside things. Oh, we can go all the way around, huh? A long table.
I'm gonna hit Dante over the head with that.
What? Where did that come from?
CRT
Dante,
monitor.
Look! It's a brawn tube.
What the hell is that?
An old CRT. Indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think it's called a koteka.
Braun. Ferdinand Braun. Inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Some people are obsessed with these.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Oh my god.
Dante, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
A chair. A chair. Sink machine through the window. Anything else? I guess. Any more questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
If she's not
When we got to
lying.
the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Dante, could
You've
you
been
return
there.
to the scene of the crime?
Been there twice now.
There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright. Well, let me go to menu. Let me save it. Could have just wrote over that one, huh? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a little break. And I'll be back to play some Dune. And we'll continue this at another time. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do on whatever platform you are watching on. And we will see you on the next one in about 10 minutes or so. And remember to keep moving forward, baby.